Hi everybody, so as you may know I am from New Zealand and this tutorial is for some New Zealand nail art, so I am very in theme today. As you can see, most of the nails are black and white water marbled with a Kiwi feature nail. I went to Australia recently and decided to have one hand with this design in black and white for New Zealand and then this design with a kangaroo in yellow and green for Australia. That tutorial will be coming later, so in the meantime I hope you enjoy this. If you do, please thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you later. So we're going to start off with some water marbling. First, paint your nails white like I have here. Then get a small container of water where the cup is big enough to dip your finger into so you won't hit the bottom, but not too wide either or else you'll waste nail polish. Use water that's at a room temperature. Make sure it's not too cold, otherwise the nail polish will set really quickly. Heads up, water marbling is hard and I'm still not very good at it. I've got another couple of videos all about how to water marble and my tips for it, so I will link to those down below. Anyway, as you can see, I'm just alternating between drops of white and black nail polish and waiting for them to spread before putting in the next drop. Newer nail polish is best for this, and as you can see, sometimes it doesn't spread properly. But just keep going because you can kind of negotiate with it to make sure it does work out alright in the end. So yeah, not looking perfect at all, but this can be recovered from, promise. Now you want to grab a sharp object. I'm using a tip of a dotting tool pen and I'm just drawing in a pattern. And now I'm sticking my nail into it and leaving it for a few seconds, blowing on the water, and then I'll remove the excess polish with whatever I find lying around, normally a cotton tip. Yep, there it is. Then just carefully lift your nail out of the water and voila. Okay, I've cleaned it all up now, but another way of getting around a long cleanup is to put tape around your nails, or to use Vaseline or cuticle oil as sort of a deterrent from the nail polish sticking. I tend to not do that for some reason, but it is an option. Oh, and there's also some stuff called like liquid latex or something like that, or liquid palisade, I can't quite remember right now, and it just peels off, but I haven't got it so I can't really show you. Anyway, as you can see, we're just starting again, and I will do the same thing to 4 of my nails. I personally like the patterns on my nails to vary, but you can choose to do the same design every time if you're more into that kind of continuity look. Now what I like to do is just to fix up any problems with the design and add some special touches in. I think dots complement water marble really well, so I'm adding in some silver dots as well as some black dots, and I think they just really set off the design. I'm also using a really small brush and some black polish to fix up any areas where it's a bit smudgy and doesn't look quite right, as you can probably see in front of you. And that's just a really sneaky trick for if your polishes aren't behaving properly or whatever. Or even if you just didn't get enough of the marbling effect on it, you can actually paint on the marbling effect to some degree, using the base marbling as like a guide. This just works really well for me because I know how frustrating it is when your nail polish doesn't make these perfect little circles that you always see on YouTube, so this is my little way around it. And as you can see, I'm also adding in these little dots with my tiny paintbrush. For the rest of the nails, I'm doing a very similar thing, some silver dots and some black dots as well, which I think I did mostly off camera, sorry about that. Now for the kiwi. As you can see, it's just a silhouette, so what I'm doing is I'm painting the basic shape of the kiwi first. I just found a silhouette picture on the internet to copy. Then I'm filling him all in with black polish. And there you go. I hope you guys liked this tutorial. If you did, please subscribe to my channel, it helps me heaps, and thumbs up this video. Also, if you recreate this, I would love to see it, and remember it doesn't have to be New Zealand themed, you can change the colours to your country and make the feature nail something that's special to you. So again, I hope you enjoyed this and I will see you next time.